Do you know the most powerful mantra that is available to mankind when it comes to understanding the nature of reality and transforming our lives? This is the Gayatri Mantra, and it goes like this. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. This Gayatri Mantra was composed by Vishwamitra Muni, and it is a part of Rigveda, which is the most ancient scripture known to mankind. And it is said that Manasat Trayate iti mantraha, which means a mantra is that which when repeated consistently will liberate the mind. And the great Gayatri Mantra is known to enhance human intellect, memory and every other aspect of human mind. So it is important for us to make use of this in order to transform our lives. The Advaitha channel is about conscious living and conscious creation. Here we explore the ancient Vedanta and spiritual teachings from India to understand the nature of reality and to consciously create our lives. In section 1, we will look at the mantra itself in detail, and we will understand the exact word-to-word translation of it. And this is the literal meaning of Gayatri Mantra. We meditate on the glory of that infinite consciousness that has created the universe, which is fit to be worshipped, which is the embodiment of knowledge and light, and which is the remover of all sins and ignorance. May it enlighten our intellect. So this is the literal translation of this mantra, and within the meaning of this mantra we can understand the nature of reality and the nature of consciousness. The section 2 is about understanding the deeper meaning of this mantra to understand the nature of reality and the teachings of Advaitha Vedanta. Now here we need to understand that these 4 syllables represent something. The Om represents pure consciousness, which is beyond the creation and which is within which the universe itself exists. This is Parabrahma. Bhur represents the physical plane. This is the earthly plane in which we exist right now. And Bhuvaha is the astral plane. This is a higher dimension in which different level of beings exist. And Swaha again represents celestial plane, which is the universe of a higher dimension at which higher beings reside. And this mantra is simply saying that we meditate upon that infinite pure consciousness which is the ruler of all these 3 planes of existence, all the different dimensions of existence. That pure intelligence is the ruler and it is the fundamental reality of all these 3 planes of existence. From the point of view of Advaita Vedanta, we can understand that pure consciousness is the fundamental essence of reality. So it is the essential reality of this universe and any other plane of existence or any other dimension of existence. Pure consciousness is the essence of reality. It is in which the universe itself has emerged, and hence every aspect of this universe and every aspect of any other dimension of existence must be that pure consciousness itself. So we need to meditate upon that which is the fundamental reality on which the universe depends on. This is the true definition of God, and this is pure consciousness. And this is what the syllable Om denotes, and this is what the verse is referring to. Here Tat means the ultimate reality, which is the pure consciousness. Savitur means the source of all, and Varenyam means fit to be worshipped. The verse hails the supreme consciousness or the supreme goddess as the ultimate truth or the ultimate reality from where all life forms emerge and who is worthy of worship. Bhargo means spiritual entity, Devasya means divine reality, and Dhimahi means we need to meditate upon. So here it is saying, let us meditate upon that ultimate reality and that spiritual entity. And Dhiyo is our intellect. So Dhiyo denotes intellect, and Yo means which, Naha is ours, and Prachodayat means to enlighten. So here the verse is appealing to that infinite intelligence or the infinite consciousness, which is the source of creation, to awaken our intellect and to enhance our intellect so that it can imbibe the nature of reality and it can digest the knowledge of that pure consciousness or that pure intelligence. So here the verse is simply appealing to that intelligence to make us capable to be enlightened and to be liberated. And this Gayatri Mantras has 24 letters corresponding to the 24 vertebrae of the spine. These vertebrae provide support and stability to our body, and the Gayatri Mantra provides stability to our intellect. So just like how our spine gives stability to our body and it keeps us in the right way, the Gayatri Mantra acts as a support to our intellect, and it will help enhancing our intellect so that the knowledge of Brahman becomes accessible to us, becomes knowable to us, and it becomes digestible to our system so that we can attain that which the Vedanta calls enlightenment. Mantras hold a significant place in Sanatana Dharma and in Hinduism. Mantras are basically sounds which are engineered in a way to achieve a particular result. We can also understand the entire existence in this way. Everything is energy, and this entire universe is energy. And these sounds from different mantras, which are intricately crafted by these ancient rishis of India, have the potential to invoke a certain aspect of reality and cause a certain thing to happen, whether it is within our body or whether it is in our subtle body or in this universe itself. A mantra can create an armor around your body. A mantra can help you enhance your intellect and your physical abilities, or a mantra can also support you through your spiritual journey. So, with that, let us talk about the Gayatri Mantra. Gayatri Mantra is considered by many as the mother of the Vedas and of all mantras. Gayatri Mantra is a revered Vedic hymn dedicated to Savitur, the sun deity, it is said. And also it is considered a universal prayer for spiritual guidance and enlightenment. And as per some sources, it is said that in the original Rig Veda, the Gayatri Mantra starts from Tat Savitur. So the mantra has 3 parts and it goes like this. Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. So the 3 sets of 3 words made with 24 parts or 24 aksharas is called the Gayatri Chanda and the Gayatri meter. It is believed that the vibrations produced by chanting this mantra have a profound effect on the individual both spiritually and mentally. And this mantra also refers to the Gayatri Devi and is associated with Brahman, the pure consciousness or ultimate reality within which the entire universe has appeared. And they say that a whole lifetime is not enough to realize the hidden truths which is embedded within these 24 seed syllables. But we need to be very careful while reciting these mantras. And it is also recommended that we take support of a guru or a teacher who can initiate us to these mantras and who can guide us to pronounce these mantras in the right way, because pronouncing these kinds of mantras in the wrong way can do a lot of harm. With that, I will read out a few sentences from an article that I found about the Gayatri Mantra, which explains its meaning and significance. The Gayatri Mantra consists of 24 syllables, 3 lines of 8 syllables each. The first line, Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha, is considered an invocation and is not technically a part of the original mantra as it appears in the Upanishads. Gayatri is also referred to as a Vedic poetic meter of 24 syllables or any hymn composed in this meter. Hence, there exists a whole family of Gayatri mantras which serve as meditative aids to pray for the blessings of a particular personal god. O God, the protector, the basis of all life, who is self-existent, who is free from all pains and whose contact frees the soul from all troubles, who pervades the universe and sustains all, the creator and the energizer of the whole universe, the giver of happiness, who is worthy of acceptance, the most excellent, who is pure and the purifier of all. Let us embrace that very God so that He may direct our mental faculties in the right direction. So in this way we can understand Gayatri Mantra. Now the section 4 is about the benefits of Gayatri Mantra and about general tips on how and when to chant this mantra. So at my office and in my home, I have got a small mantra chanting machine which has this Gayatri Mantra within it. And usually I will just plug it into a socket and I will leave it there throughout the day. So at a small volume, the Gayatri Mantra will always be playing in my office. In this way, a certain kind of a positive vibration is created in my office and at my home. And I recommend you to do the same, because this will help you enhance your intellect and this will create a certain positive atmosphere within your workspace and your home. And it is also said that the Gayatri Mantra provides a lot of benefits when it comes to health and enhancing intellectual capabilities. First, it helps us focus and it improves concentration. So chanting this mantra will help us improve our concentration. Second, it is said that this mantra, when chanted continuously, it reduces stress and it reduces anxiety. And third, it is said that chanting this mantra will improve the functionality of cardiovascular systems and respiratory system. Although we do not have a lot of medical evidence for this yet, a lot of people have seen significant results just by chanting this mantra. And this mantra also helps us progress in spirituality and ultimately attain that point which we all aspire to attain. And according to some sources, the sound vibration frequency of the Gayatri Mantra is said to be at 66 megahertz, and its recitation is believed to activate various glands in the body, leading to the manifestation of subtle capabilities and potential benefits. And our body consists of 7 subtle chakras and 72,000 glands or nadis. Each gland opens in the mouth. When reciting the Gayatri Mantra, it is said that our tongue touches each opening and activates the corresponding gland and function. It is said that Brahma himself designed the Gayatri Mantra to activate these glands, which when activated yield amazing subtle capabilities. So if we look into the scriptures and if we talk to different gurus who are well versed with these mantras, they explain a lot about the nature of these mantras and about their potential benefits. So it is important for us to make use of these tools in order to live consciously and in order to enhance our skills and capabilities. Now we can understand the nature of reality and the nature of consciousness in a simple way by understanding the movie The Matrix. So previously we had made this elaborate video on the movie Matrix and how it talks about the nature of reality as explained by Vedanta. So this is a very interesting video and you can understand the teachings of Vedanta in a direct and simple way through this video. So make sure to check out this next if you want to understand the nature of reality. Thank you. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and I'll see you on the next one. If you liked the video, check out this next and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you and welcome to our community.